Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode. Guess what time it is? Mystery Tackle Box Pro. I am so pumped. Let me start by saying this. Of course, at the end of this video, like I'm going to start doing with all of my Mystery Tackle Box and Lucky Tackle Box videos, I'm going to give away this box, in a few weeks, that kind of thing, like I do. But I'm going to do something special with this one. My last Mystery Tackle Box video is at like 2,300 views. And so I'm thinking, okay, how can I give back to these people who are watching me? Benefit the channel, make everything a win-win. So here's what I've kind of come up with. If this video gets me to 500 subscribers, then I'm going to give away 3 of these. Alright? If it gets me to 700 subscribers, I'm going to give away 2 6-month subscriptions. Should this get me to 1,000 subscribers or more, I'm going to give away an entire year of Mystery Tackle Box. So, that being said, I can't do all those things. We'll just see which one, where I end up, from the channel standpoint. But each one of those marks, we'll see who gets what when they win the next mark. But that being said, let's get in the box, see what it looks like. I know it's going to be dope because most Mystery Tackle Boxes are. Let's open this up. All you have to do to enter, subscribe, and leave a comment below. If you like the video, I would love that too. You can just do that as a, hey Ben, it's pretty cool that you're doing that. What's inside? What's inside? What's inside? Ooh. Let's start with the normal stuff, like I always do. There's gonna be the Dibble Digest. I don't even know if they call it the Dibble Digest anymore. I'm old school Mystery Tackle Box. So this is just Dibble tips and tricks from MTB. But on the back, it has all of the baits we're gonna get and their prices. We'll go through those as we go. Here is the sticker. I don't know what the kind of fish that is supposed to be. If it's obviously not a bass, but it has some kind of saltwater thing or whatever. It's a dope sticker either way. It's gonna go in the rod tube. Now let's take a look. Let's just go down bait by bait. I'm gonna start with the least expensive things first. Stickies offset worm hooks, a 3/0, $2. Come on, focus. Where is the focus point needs to be up here, silly. There we go. So we have 3/0 offset, looks like a straight shanked worm hook. Let's see how many we get. Awesome, we get 3 of those. And they look like that. I love worm hooks. A lot of people, really like EWG hooks. My personal opinion, there's uses for both, and there are times when I get more strikes and more hook sets with these than I do with you, and it has a lot to do with the soft plastic too, right? So if the soft plastic's like really thick, that EWG, that helps a lot. It gives a little bit more space between that plastic and the actual hook and the barb, where maybe this would be too easy to kind of slip out of their mouth because the whole hook is just full of plastic once it's bit down. Samatisho T. Let's see what that is. That's small baits. $3. Oh, here it is. I thought that said Smart Baits. I thought they just changed their package. It's Samatis Baits. These look like a little drop shot bait. These are $3. We got a pack of Looks like 5. And they're flat on the bottom. They look like this. Look at that tail. It's kind of like hold still. It's kind of like flat on top. It's got like a little ridge. It's cool. I've never seen a finesse bait, a drop shot bait with a tail like that. So that's cool. I'll be anxious to see how this reacts and moves under the water. Next, we have a Fish Hog Tackle Brush Jig that looks just like this. It is in green pumpkin. You just can't go wrong with green pumpkin. I mean, seriously. And let's take a look at the head of this jig. It looks a little so it's kind of textured. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it's also flat. Whoa! I just dropped it. Wonder Twin powers. Don't hook my feet. Monkey toes. So it's flat on the bottom, and you know it's gonna sit like that. Sneak preview of the next one of the next baits. Look how big that eyelet is for the line. That is massive. You know, usually it's like, this is for people who, you know, struggle to whatever, see. And then instead of like your typical like nylon brush guard, this has a metal brush guard that just kind of pinches down. See that? And it's a tough compression. I don't think it's going to prevent anybody from getting strikes or whatever, but one thing that I'm noticing is in the right situation. Gosh, I know you can't see that, but in the right scenario, this brush guard is collapsing on the hook and just sticking. Like, it doesn't matter how hard I push, like that, it's staying right on the hook. So I would probably prefer those 2 metal prongs instead of looping at the top, just having 2 metal prongs, unless, which I can't imagine that's the case. Yeah, I thought maybe it goes under the hook, but it doesn't. I've seen those like that, but otherwise this will catch fish all day long. I have 0 doubts about it. Is it a 1 in a million chance maybe that this brush guard, you know, when it's in their mouth, you set the hook, gets caught on the top of the hook? Yeah, 1 in a million. But gosh, what if that was a 10-pounder or more? It's just not a chance. It's just not a risk I'm willing to take. You know what I mean? Every fish is so valuable, especially when you're trying to get it on YouTube. Next, ZMan original chatterbait. If you haven't used a chatterbait, then you probably found my channel by accident. Pretty much everybody uses chatterbaits. ZMan chatterbait, great bait for right now. You know, fall fishing. It's got a gold blade. Looks like the color's just C4, and it's kind of like a brown skirt with some green, gold, and I don't know if I see any black in there or not. Green and gold flake in it. So, you know, you just put a little swim bait on the back of this, some sort of trailer, and this baby just smokes it through the grass. So in Florida we love it because there's so much vegetation, because, you know, we don't ever get a frost really to kill anything. And what is next? Man, you guys are getting a killer box here. The Spawn Vial Bug. I saw this when I was rummaging through looking for those Somatis baits, the drop shot baits, because this was on the bottom under everything, and I was like, oh my goodness. I'm super pumped about this. Look at this, guys. And this packaging. As you guys know, I'll bring it up. I am not sponsored by Mystery Tackle Box. I don't have a promo code. I'm not sponsored by any of these people. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I am sponsored by the digital media company that I own. They pay the bills. But yeah, the Vial Bug. Let's get one of these out and take a look at it. I've never used one of these. I've used the Vial Crawl. Man, that is so cool. Obviously you break those little pinchers apart at the bottom. Yeah, this is just like, you put this on this, game over. Game over. Just go out, catch fish. See you later. Don't do anything else. Come back when you ran out of vial bugs. And this is a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, guys. $6.29 for this. What else? Lucky John Shad. Which one of these is the Lucky John? It is original Lucky John Shad 80X. It says Mystery Tackle Box Happy exclusive on the back. Look at that color. I've never seen a color like that. There's the specs. Size 80 millimeters, 13 G's, and depth in meters 0 to 2. This is very specific. 0 to 2.3 meters. And it doesn't say anything on here about color, so whatever, doesn't matter. We see the color of it. We know the colors. We know our colors. If you don't know your colors, you know, go to YouTube. My 5-year-old, you know, he knows his colors. Probably learned it on YouTube. But look at this. Come on, give me some focus. There we go. It's clear, it's transparent, it's got some rattles in it. Kind of see them moving in there. Hooks look super nice. LX Shad X 80F. It's heavy. So this probably like casts a mile. I'm assuming it's floating if 0 to 2.3 meters. 2.3 meters, what would that be? 2.3 meters, that's probably like 6 or 7 feet. We'll say 5 to 7 feet, something like that. So that's a large range. It's like 0 to 6 feet. But I don't know. It's got some purple on the nose, little orange around the gills, green, blue on top, transparent on the bottom. This is like Superman ice cream. If you guys have, I don't know if you guys have ever had Superman ice cream, but it's just vanilla ice cream with a bunch of food coloring in it, and something about it makes it taste better. I'll attest to that. It's my favorite. As a child, as an adult, who doesn't like Superman ice cream? Last but not least, oh, and that crankbait that we just looked at, $9.99, right? Now, Lucky Craft LCRTO, and the color is Flake Male Gill. Gill. I think it's 2 E's. Mel Gill. We've all seen Lucky Craft packaging. Always nice. And let's take a look at this bait. It's a Squarebill, so it's kind of like a search bait. You know, this would be, you know, one of those, and it's a little skinny, so it's gonna have, you know, a little shimmy to it, not a huge shimmy to it, so I like that. But, and, you know, in a search bait, it's so important. I have a video where I did how to fish a new body of water. There's no rattle in here, so that's kind of surprising. Yeah. Because I see one, but maybe that's just weights. Anyway, see little metal balls in there. They're definitely not moving, so they're just weights, I guess. Regardless, I did a video how to fish new bodies of water. We started with search baits. You know, you kind of do a search bait to look and see where fish are if you don't have, you know, fish finder, that kind of thing. You know, like electronics, because most of my fishing, or all my fishing, really is done from the bank. But once you find, you know, that one fish, or maybe you just fill one that just swipes at it, but you don't necessarily get it hooked, at least you know there are fish there. Then, that's why I call it a search bait. Then you can take out your slower moving baits and kind of work the area, because maybe there's a stump under there, maybe there's a big tree limb under there, maybe there's something, you know, man-made that somebody threw in there. You know, I don't know, a Christmas tree. Maybe there's a Christmas tree in there. There could be lots of things. Maybe there's a UFO in there that crashed and nobody's ever discovered it. Maybe there's a dinosaur skeleton. There could be several things under the water that we can't see. This can help us find fish. Moving areas, moving areas, moving areas. Then we start throwing our slower moving baits to kind of work that area. Make sure we kind of pick every single one of those little nooks and crannies out that fish could be in. And sometimes you just got to put it right in front of their face. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you so much for watching my videos. You guys are the best You guys are the best subscribers on the YouTubes. Please do me a favor. It's just going to help with everybody winning more things. Hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can get to 5. Let's see if we can get to 700. Let's see if we can reach the ever elusive 1,000 subscribers that, you know, YouTube sets as kind of that mark, and allows me to kind of give away a bunch of stuff. So and give back to the people that, you know, help this channel grow, because you guys are ultimately the most important and most vital part of the channel. So thanks for hitting that subscribe button if you already have. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button if you're getting ready to. And if you don't, please come back. You're always welcome here regardless. That being said, also, smash that like button, that thumbs up button. Lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. Lets me know that you like what I'm doing. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down button. I'm okay with that too. But if you do that, at least leave a comment below saying, Ben, I hit the thumbs down button because of this. I don't like orange shirts. I don't really like orange shirts either. But and then comment. Say, Ben, this is my favorite bait of this box. I hope I win this box because I really want that Vial Bug. You know, that looks super awesome. Whatever. I'll see you guys later. Peace.